Hey guys, welcome back. So today, as you can kind of tell, this is actually a scarf. I've already threaded this. I'm gonna actually show you what I did because I used two different yarns on this one. They're all the same brand. They're all the Red Heart Super Saver. I don't think I did the jumbo ones, but they're the regular 4 weighted yarn. So basically I use this hook, which there it goes, it's about yeah, come on. There it goes. Alright, so as you can see, it's 11 and a half. And it's a P16. It's still by the same brand of Boyle. I just like their brand. So what we're gonna need today is we're gonna need our trusty scissors, obviously. We're gonna need a measuring tape, which basically all I did is I went into the local craft store. You can get them online from Amazon or anything like that, but basically I just went to the sewing section and I looked, and this is what they had, and it's about 60 inches long. I didn't count my stitches this time. I know, dumb me. But what I did instead is I measured it with this. So it's about 69 to 70 inches. And I also measured it kind of like from the middle of my neck down to about my waist, or when I'm sitting down. And I'm not too tall. I'm only about 5'5". So if I'm, excuse me guys. So I'm sitting down, I measured it from the back of my neck down to about right underneath where, where you can stick your hands underneath your bottom. And if you don't want to do it that long, go just right to about like the creases in your hips. That's kind of where I base mine scarves off of, especially my infinity scarves. Because when you think about it, you gotta double it, because you gotta connect it and then you have to be able to wrap it around once, maybe twice. So let's get started. So I'm gonna take this, and I did this one in pink and black, and this is more of like a blush pink, but with the black it tends to look a lot darker, but it's kind of like interesting. So today I'm gonna do green and white, and remember it's the same brand, the Red Heart Super Saver. Alright, so we're gonna start this by chaining. I think I want to say I chained 12. Yeah, I chained 12. And with my single yarn infinity scarves, I chained 15. So just remember that. So you're gonna wrap it around, go underneath the first 2, pull through, pull that tight. Now remember guys, your tension is everything. So if it's too tight, this will get very complicated. So just remember to have it a little looser. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's really big. Hold on, guys. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, and let's look at that. Yep, that's about right. So that's 12. So now what you're gonna do is we're gonna do a half double crochet. I think, yeah. So we're gonna yarn over and go into this first one, yarn over, pull through that loop, yarn over again, and then pull through all of the loops, just like that. Yarn over, through the chain, yarn over and pull through the chain, yarn over again, and pull through all the loops. Remember, yarn over, push through the loop chain, yarn over and pull through the chain, pull through all loops, same thing, yarn over, push through, pull that, yarn over, and through all the loops. And yes, and it is the half double crochet. I just woke up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm still kind of waking up. My husband left at 6. No, he left at like 5:30 this morning, and our puppy decided that she was wide awake and wanted to play at 5:30 this morning. So I've been up since she finally like calmed down enough and let me take a nap. So I just woke back up. So okay, last one. So yarn over, push through, yarn over again, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through, chain 1, and then you're going to turn your work. So remember, yarn over, push through, pull through the loop, yarn over again, yarn over, through the loop, pull through, chain over, pull through all loops, yarn over, push through, yarn over and pull through that loop, yarn over again, pull through loops, yarn over, push through that, chain, yarn over, pull through, I get in a habit of like not talking, so I'm trying to like remember to talk so you guys aren't so like bored and it's just dead silent. It's kind of awkward. I've watched some videos on YouTube that are just silent and I'm just like, all right, lady, like I don't understand anything, like it's just silent. It's kind of creepy when you just up and talk. So I'm trying to remember to do that so it's not so almost like it's not a scream when they start to talk, but it's so loud compared to everything that's been happening that it almost makes you jump, and it's kind of funny. Alright, last one, chain over, push through the loop, yarn over, pull through, chain over, pull through the loops, and chain 1, and then turn. So as you can see, it's starting to look like that. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move over. I'm not gonna move over. What you're gonna do now is you're gonna keep going until, pretty much until, you know, it's as long as you want it to be. Infinity scarves are kind of funny. I mean, you can even do the same stitch just for a regular scarf. You don't even have to make it an infinity scarf. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just show you guys how to connect the end of it on what I do, and we will get started. So leave that there. So what I do is I make a little twist in the yarn or in the scarf. So when you have it, when you're holding it, it just has this cute little twist in it. And I personally like when they have the twist. I know some people don't, but I do. So I'm gonna put one in mine because this is one that I'm making, And I'm trying to make enough so I can go to a craft fair this year, so fingers crossed. Okay, so now that we're here, we're gonna go pull that one through there. And then what we're gonna do is you're not gonna go through the entire loop like that. What you're gonna do is you're going to, actually, my bad. So that first one, you're going to go through that first loop. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna slowly just push through the front 2 loops of each color. And then you're gonna do that all the way through to the end here, and I'll meet you back here to show you what's next. Okay guys, now that we're back here, we came down to the end. So we're here. So what you're gonna do now is I pulled this tight and I pushed this through down here. So basically it was done with that run, and I just pushed it down through the main part and pulled it through. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of essentially like make more of a stitch by pulling them tighter and kind of stagnant, so it's not super. I basically am just pulling yarn through to the other, back to the other side. And you can do it 2 ways. You can do it this way, which is the way I like to do it, because I don't need extra stitches. I don't need it super tight right now, because a scarf, it's a scarf, guys, remember that. Some scarves, I don't know about you guys, I don't personally like scarves that are super tight knit. So now that we're back here on this side, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go underneath on the underside, and you're gonna push through all loops just like that. Pull that through. Okay guys, if you guys heard that, there's this Jeep in my apartment complex, and it's just an old rundown Jeep, and it sounded like garbage. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna basically tie these together. And I always make an actual like knot. I double tie it just to be safe. So now what you're gonna do is you'll take this, cut those 2 pieces, take this side, cut it, and now you got yourself a beautiful scarf. And as you can see here, that's where my little loop is that hangs, and it's all twisted right here. As you can see, it twists sort of. But now that we're done with that, I will see you back for our next video. And guys, it's October 1st. Well, today's October 2nd, my bad. But I'm making a bat, a cute little bat. So don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you back next time.